Hello, I'm John Johnson, Director of Johnson's Coach Travel and also Chairman of CPT's Coach Commission. And of course CPT is the trade association for our industry. Fellow members, I'd like to highlight with you today the crisis that this industry faces and the risk that holidays enjoyed by thousands of customers are not going to be available at a time when they most need them. With no sign to this what is now an extended lockdown period ending and the prospect of further travel restrictions to come yet, our customers are looking forward to a time when they can confidently book again, when they can find new horizons and travel to great locations, have exciting adventures and create new and happy memories. Health and well-being of our customers, our staff and our suppliers is of course the most important priority at the moment. But once the country emerges from all this, we need a coach industry that is ready to meet the needs and aspirations of our customers. It needs to be in gear and ready to go, because our customers have had months of hardship already.
Yes, John. Long-established family businesses like ours, with a real dedication to customers, are facing a struggle to survive in the face of no income and shouldering the burden of huge sums invested in some of the most expensive vehicles on our roads. All of this has come at a time when the travel industry is usually emerging from the traditionally quiet winter months to a rush of bookings from customers eager for new horizons. Our industry relies totally on the spring and summer periods, and without it, most coach businesses can't survive. And with most travel likely to be disrupted well into the summer, the industry is challenged like never before, in a crisis that some simply won't be able to endure.
Coaches like this are not just our company, it's every company across the UK, Europe and the world that's exactly the same scenario as what we have here. So we're not alone, but we have a lot of coach companies that are in the same position and trying to get a voice.
Just asking if anybody can spread this word. To let people know we're still here, we're still willing to contribute any way we can, and I'm quite sure we'll all agree that the tourist industry within Scotland and Britain will require us once this does pick up. We do cruise ship work, airport transfers, wedding hires, group bookings. At the end of the day, folks, if the coach industry isn't here, then that kind of service can't be supplied.
The challenges we're facing now are unprecedented, and when we do finally start to return to normality, our industry has to be responsive to the needs of our loyal clients, many of whom will have been amongst the group forced to isolate for 3 months or more, a generation that deserves respite from what has been an odious and cruelly extended winter isolation. But weighing against this, with virtually no tours for a large part of the summer, the industry needs help to bridge the lengthy gap it faces.
And of course, it's not just tours and holidays that are suffering. With schools closed, no group travel, and the total elimination of major entertainment, corporate and sporting events, we should not forget that coaches are an integral and often invisible part of the country's education, leisure and transport network. We provide those vital links to schools and colleges, step in when rail journeys are disrupted, and it's not just the fans who rely on us to take them to their favourite sporting events, but their idols, the players, also travel by coach. And of course, we are the most environmentally friendly vehicles on our roads.
Coaches are the workhorse of the Scottish tourism industry. We regularly transport large numbers of people to Scotland's destinations, attractions and hotels. We meet passengers at cruise ports, railway stations and airports, and we take children to school, grieving families to funerals, teams and fans to sporting events, and provide the vital local links that are critical to accessibility and social inclusion. In times of crisis, it is us that come to aid when other travel options have failed. We turn up in high-risk situations like extreme weather, or as seen more recently in moments of repatriation, such as those returning from COVID-19 affected countries. We step into the breach without expectation of thanks or praise. We're an often unseen hero and are not used to asking for help. But today I ask that you come to our industry's aid so that we may survive and support Scotland's economy for when life does return to normal.
On behalf of an industry which supports countless thousands of jobs in tourism, leisure, education and industry, we ask for your support, and together we'll ensure that those customers can continue to rely on us. Please share this video with your local MPs and decision makers. Ask them what they're doing to protect UK tourism and the coach industry that supports it, and encourage them to support CPT's ask of the UK government. Thank you for your time to listen to us and for your help. Please stay well, and we hope to see you soon.